and no way of doing it. Okay.
I'm rolling.
Y'all ready? Okay. At about 5 o'clock this afternoon, we had a vehicle traveling east at the 2200 block of Greens Road. Somehow the vehicle got out of control, ended up in a waterway system that feeds into Greens Bayou. There were 8 occupants in the vehicle, 2 adult males and 6 children. 2 adult males and 1 of the children were able to escape to safety. At this time, we launched fire department rescue boats, and also we have the HPD dive team here. We are in a recovery mode.
How deep is the water?
No. Right now I'm being told it's about 9 foot deep.
Is this a bayou, or does it connect bayou?
Like I said, it's not Greens Bayou. It's a waterway system that feeds into Greens Bayou.
You say you're in recovery mode. Why do you say that?
Well, at the length of time that we've been searching, we've searched the banks. We've got rescue boats in the water that have gone back and forth through the waterway system, and we've found no survivors at this time. The children are range anywhere in age from 1 to 11 years of age.
And there are 5 of them.
Correct.
You know where they were headed?
I don't have that information. We do have no cause yet. That'll be a matter that'll be investigated by HPD.
Do we know what they were doing? Was he driving fast? Just lost
That's an HPD matter.
What conditions of the 2 occupants, or the 2 adults and the child? What kind of condition were they in?
The 2 adults were in good condition. The child was also a young female. She was transported to Northeast Memorial Hospital just for observations.
How old was you say young? How old was young?
I believe she was 10 years old, if I have it right.
release their names?
I don't have the names. I don't know. At this point, that'll be all part of the investigation.
At 5 o'clock when this happened, the rain was still coming down pretty good.
There was a moderate amount of rain falling, from what I understood. Yes.
We saw the district attorney's office arrive here on the scene. What's their role in the investigation?
I don't. That'll be a police matter, and I don't know.
What kind of vehicle was it? Do you know?
It was a Lincoln Continental.
I take it from the
initial reports were that it was a van.
Yeah, that's what
right.
I'm trying to figure out.
That's incorrect. It was a Lincoln Continental. The information I
Is here
have.
or anything else, or color?
I don't have that information. No.
The 2 men, you know what their relationship is with the children and with each other?
They're all related. I don't know if it was father or uncle, or I don't have that specific.
What about where were the adults and where were the children? Were all the children in the back, the adults in front?
I don't have that. Information.
Any of them seatbelted in or car seats?
That's all a matter that's going to be investigated by the Houston Police Department.
When you all got here, what was the water conditions on the road? I mean, was there water on the road at all?
I don't believe there was any water on the road, but it was running very swiftly through the waterway.
We're 5 blocks from the fire station, basically?
Correct.
How far down the waterway have you all searched, given the source of that current?
We've gone 1.5 to 2 miles downstream of this incident here, of where the vehicle went into the water.
Will you continue to search further?
I don't know. I'm sure that we've also, let me say that we've sent for an HPD Fox unit that's going to do an aerial search. So if we're going to search any further, I'm not sure. I'm sure that we're searching, every possible turn and what have you in the canal there, basically. And so I'm thinking that the 1.5 or 2 mile range was sufficient for the search.
The vehicle has been found, correct?
Not at this time. We're still, like I said, we have the police dive team, HPD dive team, and our fire department rescue boats in the water. They're basically traveling up and down, searching for the vehicle.
How long will you search? Until it
We'll-
gets dark? Or until
We'll search until we find it.
Chief, you put the hydraulics in the water and everything else, a car that size, wouldn't you see some type of a overflow type on the water if it was down under the surface?
Possibly. We have checked out some areas like that, but so far have not found anything.
Can you address?
Give us your name, please, Scott.
Can you address real quick just
What's it?
how tragic this sort of thing is?
Well, it's terrible. Any loss of life is, label it as a tragic accident. Children involved. It's really terrible.
The survivors, they're going to tell you anything.
They have been interviewed by the police department, and basically they are questioning them as to the circumstances that led to the accident, what have you. But we have not talked to them. Our role here is basically initially rescue efforts, and now we're assisting with recovery.
Any witnesses?
Not to my understanding. I don't know.
Now, did the vehicle drive into the waterway, or did the water rise into the vehicle?
From what I understand, there was no water on the roadway. Okay. Somehow, as I mentioned, the vehicle traveling east lost control. What led to that? That's all part of the investigation. Ended up in the water.
Is it a canal? Is it a fair?
I said canal because it's wide enough. I mean, you could call it a very large ditch or even a bio system. But technically, it's not Green's bio. I'm being told that.
The waterway that feeds into Greens?
Correct.
Well, it's basically drainage off the airport coming down through here.
That's it exactly.
Okay. What about the children? Males, females? Do you have any breakdown there?
We have 3 males and 2 females still unaccounted for. 2 females and 3 males.
And do you have ages on each of those, whether male or female?
Yeah, I just have a range here, basically from 1, like I said, 1 to 11. Yeah.
It's Omero, O-M-E-R-O.
Last name Longoria, Longoria. Yeah.
Guys, if y'all could get you to move a bit, we need to get. Hey, Hunter, sit by that car right there, please. I didn't want nobody's car was going. Stay on. And on that side, supposed to be the relative.